was angry in that one video, but really these hosts have been doing their absolute best to help me with my stuff and help me through the transition from uh, dirtier and edgier and jokes to cleaner ones. And I got one of these. He gave me this little template that I'm gonna work on after I get through all my stuff. So there's a. I'm gonna get all the jokes I can. I want to finish that first, and then I'll start working on this. Um, there's a couple jokes I know could go in here, but it's got to be like uh, the same jokes at once. It's got to be the same jokes. I just want to finish this, just to finish it, just to get all the jokes in case I missed any, because I need all the jokes I can, the best jokes. Hopefully, I can start doing that. One of them messaged me. Yeah, one of them literally just said he's proud of me. But I don't want to overwhelm myself with that just yet. I'm just telling you that's going to be maybe later on. I'm going to try to finish all of them right now if I can. So I'm going to finish all my jokes, write them down. Which one was I on? I become the Grim Reaper, that's right. Okay. So I'm my pen. Because I don't like to overwhelm myself. I like finishing something before I start something new. So, just for my mental health's sake, and in case I have any more jokes that's related or whatever, like through the chart I can get, then that's good. So, where was I?
Yes.
I become the Grim Reaper. There it is.
Now for the comedy act of the night. We're going to bring up 100% beef. He's not milk, he's not cheese, he's not a dairy product. He's fucking beef.
Yeah.
Give it up for beef. Get ready, vegetarians. Alright. You know, there's so many things that you can't joke about nowadays, but as long as you go through what you joke about, it's fair game.
That did not age well. I've been joking about anything and everything.
Example, I was upset that I couldn't make jokes about deaf people, so you know that really annoying reminder on your phone telling you to turn down the music? Well, success, I'm deaf. At least now no one can tell me what to do, literally. Beef, don't steal from the register. Oh, beef, don't leave the front door open. X is right. If it doesn't matter, I lost my hearing because I never.
I think that was my friend. Thank you for the like. I don't know how to. That's not really a joke. That's just a. Oh, don't steal from the.
Listen anyway, especially to my ex. And I became deaf.
What up, George?
Literally. God made me a skeleton and gave me a list on who needs to die. I'm like, what? I always wish God would bring me death, but not like this. What the heck?
Both hands. What up, RW Music Etc.? Welcome to the stream.
This death was definitely not what I had in mind.
Yeah, I am doing well, thanks.
As the Grim Reaper, things were looking really grim. Being the Grim Reaper. So, you know, it's as grim as my sex life, you know? If I'm a serial killer now, if
I hope you're doing great too, George, and I hope RW, I hope you're doing great as well. Wife was like, I told George, oh, I hope you're doing great, and then I told RW, oh, I hope you're doing pretty well. Just play it. That would have been, so rude, but in theory, it's funnier.
I have a hit list from God. You know, would it be since I'm a serial killer, would it be called instead of a Kellogg, a Kellogg or a Kellogg? Since I'm a serial killer.
What a first laugh. That's clean. For serial killers, they call their hit list Kellogg, not Kellogg.
You know, it's killing someone like just getting laid. You get in, get out, and try to forget about what you did, or if I'm gonna kill someone, I would definitely be a serial killer because they break fast away from my Kellogg requirements. Eventually, I decided to start taking people's sex lives away from them. I was already taking away sex lives already. That's called dating someone. I took away whoever I was dating sex with. I don't care if I'm abusing my power. That's on God for trusting me, giving that power in the first place. I took away people's sex lives by, you know, killing their side pieces, their bed buddies, and even one-night stands. However, I let married couples alone and didn't kill them because they're already the living dead. So I then went out to all the drugstores and stole all the condoms because with babies, everyone's sex life dies. Well, except pedophiles, but don't worry, I had them killed first thing. I guess I got carried away with all this killing. Anyone that ever rubbed me the wrong way, I just made them a part of history. They will be taught in the history books. That totally happened, guys. No sarcasm whatsoever. It's not like I'm a stand-up comedian. What? Keep coming to Grim Reaper? What? So, on a side note, my birthday's on the 16th, and I'll be 25, and I can finally...
I was 24 there. I'm 26 now.
My life's in prison since it'll be I'll be 25. I can call my life 25 to life because it's a prison. Thanks for listening. I won't quit my day job. Did you guys? Sorry, changed my name. Everyone says I have a dry sense of humor. Hopefully my jokes don't desert me. It's so dry they call me the king of the desert. I bring the dreams to them just like Mr. Sandman. Yeah, I hook up my friends with all these women and they never talk to me again. Yeah, dreams come true. You see, I get so much women, I gotta share. It's not because I'm a virgin asexual with self-esteem issues that lives in his parents' basement, that's fat, that's autistic, also tells stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's like I'm making it clear it's about me.
I'm also not a guy with blue eyes, with a cap and a Rick and Morty shirt on. No, I get the women. I get the women. I get them, okay? I have such a dry sense of humor. I'll leave all the women dry automatically around me. As for the men, they're always into me. Literally into me. I always make men question their sexuality. They always told me I thought I liked men, but after you, I think I'm straight.
That was actually no, never mind.
Yeah. I'm actually a counselor. I date men, so they never date men again. You know, so I'm not playing the field. I'm just taking one for the team. In black neighborhoods. I'm surprised that no one has been calling it Black Power yet. It's a golden comedic opportunity because it's electricity for black people. So I can't beat women, not because it's frowned on. I punch a baby. I just can't beat them because I'm always I'd always lose against women. So I'm not that strong, so babies make it easy for me. Sick of your newborn? Just call me. All jokes. If I punched a baby, I wouldn't tell anyone. Trust me.
If I punched a baby, I wouldn't tell anyone. Trust me.
You got Gerber grow up life plan if I'm making those jokes. Thanks for listening. I won't quit my day job. Somebody actually told me that today. It's hilarious because I tell that all the time. Woo! Let's go. Tell me when you're rolling.
I'm rolling.
All right. So I don't know when this story happened. It could have happened when I was 4 or when I was 8 years old. Just know this story happened between the ages of 4 and 65, somewhere between there. I was getting scolded by my friend George. He didn't like it when I called random people names like Butt Sniffer. I explained to George that I had freedom of speech, but I was stopped to make George more comfortable. But that was my choice, George. It was mine. George then had the audacity to say that talk is cheap. And I reminded him that no, free speech. It's my American rights, and American do that. Speech was free, not cheap.
I have free speech because I'm American. Do that.
How you doing, man?
But that story from either my childhood, teenage years, or during my midlife crisis, having realized that I should have just asked George for some money if talk was cheap. I decided present day I went to his house with a bulldozer and knocked his wall down like Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
That was a funny American joke. I'm glad you thought so, man. You new around here, RW? Let me know. I guess I can write that down. American, speak my mind. Why not?
You see, we ended our friendship, so I had to talk to him somehow. He blocked me on all social medias. I tried to swipe right with him on Tinder, but he wouldn't match with me. And I just had to come with the bulldozer because I had to break down his walls somehow. Literally. I really care about him. walls can be replaced, but a friendship can't.
Sorry.
We go back from either preschool or last week. And this is very important to me. We're bros. For the record, I want to let him smash. Us bros could have been Smash Bros. But it sounded too much like incest, so he denied me. That's why. That's why. That's why. Got Greek. That's why. So I told him I tried to murder his girlfriend with a spoon, and that's why she's in the hospital. He screamed at me and told me not to spoon his girlfriend again, and I just had to laugh. It's like, it was a terrible time to laugh, but that's just like, that's what I thought he meant. Thinking of it, I laughed at the worst times. I laughed during my own comedy stand-ups. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not have any fun at all. Yeah, let's just encourage the audience. No, let's not encourage the audience to laugh with you. Laughing's not contagious. No. Hey, I'm a stand-up professional. I don't laugh at my own jokes. I've heard them 20 times.
They even go after other comedians, man. No one is safe.
Seriously, I laughed when my friend was talking about her divorce. It's like I have laughing gas. In fact, I get high off of laughing gas. That's probably why I laugh so much. Y'all want some? Seriously, I can hit you up because when I tell a bad joke, that'll just bail me out instantly. Just like just leave some laughing gas in here. There's a no smoking sign, otherwise I'd just pass out joints before my sets. But so you just laugh at everything. In fact, I got in trouble for growing weeds in my garden. I told my friend and my nosy neighbors overheard. When they called the cops and they showed up, they realized that it was the weeds. Actual weeds. I was trying to tell them that I don't grow my own weeds because they grow on their own, but whatever.
Okay, that one might. I don't grow weed, officer. It grows by itself. I guess, if they'll allow that to be a joke.
Before listening, I will quit my day job.
Beef, 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 beef.
We're rolling? Alright. My girlfriend was about to dump me, and oh boy, and I begged to have some goodbye sex, with her. Please. She settled with a BJ, and I was so surprised that she even allowed that. You could say I was so surprised I was blown away 2 ways in one. Hey.
Now why would you be single, B? Come on now.
Let's not go there. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why I'm single.
There's a lot of reasons.
I guess I have to give her some space, which she already has plenty of space, because she's an astronaut, so, plus, I never see her because she's always in space, so that's double the space. Call it double spaced. They actually had a bar in space. I guess, it's might as well. It's like, you're just like floating in a void of nothingness, might as well be drunk. That's my life for you anyway, but...
He watches for a second. As soon as he's done, the tins are on there.
They actually call that bar in space a space bar, like a computer.
These are my older sets, guys. Remember that? Remember I said I'm 26 now? He said I said I was turning 25 a couple years ago. So
She was my computer because jokes would go over my head all the time. She told me I wasn't giving her enough sex, and I'm like, huh? It's good one, good one.
Good one.
You know, you can literally say I didn't get it. More ways than one. My ex is definitely is a computer because just like her computing Microsoft Word, she could compute that my Peter was micro and soft. Word. Exactly, it's the end of the world. She's such a computer. Wait, no, I don't believe. Okay, yeah, let's read this. She's such a computer, I have a virus and I'm sick of her. That's that, yeah. I'm going to reap the benefits of being single. I'll come back to you when I think of those reasons. So I'm just an average Joe. I'm not that good compared to the human race as a whole. So the next time I like someone and they like me, I'm going to make sure I get her by eliminating the competition. I'm going to finish the human race besides me and her.
just like Timmy Turner, that one episode. I wish it was just me and Trixie Tang, so she falls in love with me, has no choice.
Don't take me seriously. This is totally going to happen, okay? No sarcasm at all. Just like Rihanna's song says she'll be the only girl in the world, only it'll be literal.
Yes, indeed. You're welcome.
This won't happen anyway. There's another reason, because I'll actually have to have a girl get interested in me anyway for this to work out. So, thanks for listening. I won't quit my day job.
Literally, no one was listening to that one.
I want to. Thank you. I want to take this off slowly, really dramatically. Okay. I want to have sex with this one lady, but she couldn't because we were gonna sex first, you know. But she said she can't even do that because she had a Virgin Mobile. I told her I got a new cell phone, but I told her to get a new cell phone too. But she said that cell phones are only available in prison. Cell phone?
I don't know if I'll find any good jokes in this part of it. Just playing, I'll find it eventually.
I told her that you can take phones anywhere. Like it was not the 21st century. I had to explain that to her. But that's why you call them mobile phones. I asked her about just coming to my place to get busy. You know what I mean? She was worried about the distance, but I told her I live in a mobile home, so I just brought my home closer to where she lived.
Okay. Well, I can tell that joke in a different way. If they laugh.
Does she have to go as far?
Yeah. I had a mobile home. My friend. But my friend wanted to hang out, but mobile phone. But was scared we wouldn't, cause she lives kinda far from me, and I said, no problem. I can bring my home closer to you because it's a mobile home.
The sex was so good, she left after 5 minutes. Yeah. That's how good it was. Call that an In-N-Out hot dog place.
Of course.
When we have sex, two worlds collide. Because Earth overlaps with Venus. Because I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, what's your desire? She asked me to fist her before she left, but I told her, why would I punch a woman? So. She also wanted me to toss her salad, so I tossed her salad from dinner earlier in the trash.
Hey, what up, Mega? Yeah, it's been a while. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well.
She told me she's never coming back after
I
that.
hope you're doing great.
My hot dog was that satisfying that she never slept with me ever again. She didn't need it anymore. Yeah. I'm such a sex machine. Call me a sex robot. Thank you. Come again. Come again. Trust me, I'm
at my older comedies right now, so I'm just trying not to cringe right now.
oiled machine. Yes, there was a lot of oils involved. I was like the Tin Man. The oil really brought me alive in the bedroom, just like the Tin Man was brought back to life. Hey! So, yeah. Who loves sex? I love sex. I love it so much I'm asexual. Oh, yeah, totally. Gotta love
Yeah, I was paying attention.
misrepresentation.
They had told me about it, and I started
You
looking.
can't have sex, fellas. You gotta think outside the box.
Yeah,
Get it?
that's right.
Sex is part of our species survival. It's how our species continues on.
It's all good. Revising your old material is a good idea for new content of me. Yeah, I'm going through all of them to find the clean jokes because my edgier and my sex jokes I'm not allowed to say on stage anymore. So I'm finding the best where people laugh at clean jokes and going through all of them, and they even gave me a one of the hosts gave me a little worksheet for me to work on, but I can only do one thing at a time, so I'm doing this first. So but yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna finish all these stand-ups, look for the gems in them, I'll be good. Okay.
And I love to continue on for survival in the bedroom. So, yeah, that's, if you know what I mean. In fact, I nearly died from sex withdrawal. It happened like 69 times before that, My blood sugar just gets low and I pass out. So, my friend got dumped recently, and and I had to comfort him. I was like, there's more fish in the sea. Then he told me that, why would I date a fish? And he didn't get the point. The only, fish you'd catch me sleeping with is, would be with the fishes. If
The only fish you'll catch me sleeping with was with the fishes.
So, that's the only way I'd ever, sleep with my ex again is just, over my dead body. That's what I told her. So, yeah. So, guess who I found, waking up to the next morning with a knife in her hand like a puppy. Yeah. She took that a little too literally.
Nobody's listening to me. Wow.
I really need to start being director of people. Until I get a restraining order in place, I hired some bodyguards. Money really fixes all your problems. My current girlfriend didn't want to sleep with me, so I gave her 100, and that completely changed her mind. So. I know, I love it. That's why.
Hey Noah, what's up? I'm going through my old stand-ups, trying to find some diamonds in the rough for my next set. It's gonna be the 100% beef greatest hits, just part 1, and then if I do any more again, I'll make some more. But yeah, it's good to see you, man. I hope you've been doing great, Noah. Right? Awesome.
Money fixes everything. That's why you should fix yourself by getting a vasectomy. You won't be broke anymore. Trust me. Kids are expensive. They'll put some more money in your wallet. Like, just totally not have kids. Forget about that. Speaking of kids, if two people have sex in China and the babies are born in China, then they were made in China. Because everyth's made in China.
So I'm looking for clean jokes without any sex jokes and edgy jokes. So, yep, I going through all of them. I cannot tell sexual jokes and edgy jokes anymore. People complained. It got so bad because I progressively got worse and worse, and no one put me in check. At least, they're saying keep it PG-13, I forgot, and I'm like, oops. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
China made the heavens and earth in China, not God. God made China as well. No, China made China. Sorry, my bad. China was also made in China. They even made punch in China. See, that's the punchline. It's a conspiracy. It's not Hawaiian punch, it's China punch. But no one will listen to me.
It was made in China. Why they call it Hawaiian punch? I bet it was made in China like everything is. Oh my gosh. That's a little political. I don't think I can add that one.
Wow. What do you call a production sent back to the U.S.? Reproduction. Seriously, he's free after a set, Just let me know.
There's so many times on set that I try to flirt with everybody. It's ridiculous. I don't really point anybody out that much. I just flirt. So it's like, hey, who's single?
Goal in life is to have sex with every adult in the world because fuck everybody, right?
Gotta rhythm up somehow, exactly.
Oh, jokes, the stand-up guy I am, stand-up comedian. Thank you for listening. Home for my day, though.
Gotta have sex with every adult because fuck everyone, right? Singles in your area.
I'm so funny that when I'm serious, people think I'm joking. The other day, I was telling my coworkers that, my pet hamster passed away that my ex-hamster will be missed.
I forced that X hamster porn joke like so much.
What? Can a guy grieve over his ex-hamster? I really look up to my ex-hamster. It beats me, Yes, the piano man is a nice touch.
There's so many sexual jokes and edgy jokes. I'm going through. It's unbelievable. I just gotta find the diamonds in the rut.
Speaking of beating it, sing us a song, yeah. Just like when I lost my, grandma, they didn't take me seriously because for some reason, I told them my grandma got run over by a reindeer and she got plowed by Santa Claus. And they're joking, all insensitive, like they're like, what was Santa saying ho 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 while plowing her? But I just have a respect for the dead. What the heck?
That line did not age well because, forgive me guys, I made a joke. I said, I prefaced this by saying, hey, it's sad to hear the queen pass away. I was giving condolences, and then I'm like, she really bit the dust. And again, I say I feel bad for her family and everybody involved and stuff like that. But the big deal about that joke was it was on the same day she passed away. I'm like, I gotta like this is like how no one's holding me back. Like I'm bipolar. Like I'm gonna do like impulsive shit all the time. I need like a muzzle sometimes. Like where the fuck is my muzzle? But yeah, I felt bad. I prefaced it with I felt bad and rest in peace and all that type of stuff. Thoughts to her family, and then I had to hit him with a she bit the dust because she's British. But yeah, anyway. So that line about respecting the dead, I don't think I can say I respect the dead anymore. I make jokes about my own mom all the time just to get through the pain. But no, I do respect the dead. I'm just joking. But yeah. Yes, I mean, do I have to get technical and be like, these are all the times I made a dark joke, an edgy joke that involved people dying. Do I have to like really, like, does that count? I don't know. Anyway.
Thanks. You know what shouldn't be dead? Your sex life. If you can't find someone to sleep with, that's your fault. Because think all the people that just salivate at the thought of getting freaky with you. Masturbation.
Oh, look at all those people that want to sleep with me. They all have gonorrhea, man. Oh man, how thoughtful of them. Why not?
Selfish. Every time you screw yourself, you're only screwing yourself. Masturbation is selfish.
Of course. There's nothing I can use right now.
Every time you do it yourself, you're only screwing yourself over.
Oh my goodness, that joke is like 20 years old. Why did I thought I was being original, I guess.
Just a missed opportunity. Just like those poor fellow sperm cells that never got a chance. Rest in peace. Oh well, life sucks anyway.
From I respect the dead to life sucks anyway. Oh my god.
I guess they didn't think of the No Child Left Behind policy. No, seriously. The No Child Left Behind policy is great for schools. Just don't tell the school shooter that.
I was big on school shooter jokes a couple years ago. Oh man. Like, I moved on to bigger and better things like 9/11 jokes, Holocaust jokes, Hitler jokes, Jewish jokes, like all that, you know. Not in the sense of like I never made something anti-Semitic, but no, I just like to poke the bear a little bit. See, you know what I mean? I've always been like that. You can ask Noah. I've always been kind of controversial. So yeah. Why I comb my hair, I say that like yeah, no, look at me go.
When someone tells them to shoot their shot with someone they like, they just look at you funny like bad call there. That's the wrong thing to tell the school shooter. Yeah.
Don't tell a school shooter to take your shot with the girl you like. He's like, why would I do that? I like her. I'm like, what? Oh.
That's why you should live your life to the fullest and take risks. That's why I slept with a local brothel and risked catching something. I fell in love with this one prostitute and I ended up getting AIDS, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. I only want to be with her now the rest of my life. If you already have AIDS and the someone you're with has AIDS, it can't affect you.
I really like that joke, but people didn't like that joke. But yeah. Leave a like if you're enjoying the stream, by the way.
It's called Progressive Insurance for you. We're slow when you need one. It's a lot of flow in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is when I just relied on all sex jokes to get through my set.
Thank you for listening. I won't quit my day job.
Day job.
So at first,
Well, once you break free of the sex jokes, it'll help refine the storytelling, because the stand-ups sometimes jump around, changing subjects too much, making punchlines harder to hit. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I've noticed that I have to get some structure in my stand-ups. That's literally why my friend gave me this sheet to work on. I might work on it on, live streaming, because why not? I'm trying to get a bunch of watch time, so if people like me doing this, that's even better. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, so keep these topics the same. These topics, story, a little bit of story, then round it back to the second best joke, and then my best joke is at the end. So yeah, the host knows the comedy. I didn't know there was a structure and stuff to it. So anyway.
So first off, shout out to Kelly for giving me her dinner because I was really hungry. So I ordered some cow manure, but I hear the driver never delivers. From my friend Nancy. Once the driver got there on time, I videotaped the cow manure in the back of the truck and said, "What do you say? That's a load of crap." Take that, Nancy, you hater.
You hater.
Yeah. I don't like anyone whose name is Nancy now. That's personal. The truck driver asked to take a crap, but I was confused because he just took a lot of craps from his office 2 towns away in his truck. So he rolled his eyes and used my restroom because a pile of cow manure smelled awful enough. So, yeah. But maybe Nancy was right. On me not purchasing, crap. I actually purchased crap. I have a bunch of crap that I just flush down the toilet every day and get rid of. So from the moment I asked the truck driver to hit the road, because I realized I can just use my own fertilizer myself. I can just crap on my crops so it tastes better. Who needs cow manure? You know, instead of bull crap, call that cow crap. Hey. My neighbors started complaining about indecent exposure, but the thing about that is every person I've ever slept with said my fellow downstairs was pretty decent. Hey.
Maybe that's awesome. You mean about the little worksheet? Yeah.
They're just jealous they can't sleep with me. Constantly reminded of what they can't have, you know? I tried giving them some of my veggies with my own fertilizer, but for some reason they turned that down. How disrespectful. They're just not that innovative, you know? They can waste all their crap. They can just waste all their crap all they want, but I'm literally making sure my crap doesn't go to waste. Or waste management.
Crapping. The crapping on your own crops, that was witty. Thanks. Like, it just came to me. It's like, why are we buying all this crap? Like, we could just crap on our own crops. But I hear, like, people actually do that in, like poor countries and stuff like that. So, yeah.
All these years I've wasted my crap, no more. I see the beauty in even crap, you know? I'm just that much of an optimist.
Okay, that's a laugh. I see the beauty even in... I'm not gonna say crap. I'm gonna say poop. Because I don't want anyone mad at me anymore. I have gone... one more slip up and I cannot tell any more jokes there. So... poop. I forget what the joke was.
I see the beauty in even crap, you know?
I see the beauty even in poop. That's why. And all these other ones, I don't know if I should just say I crapped on my crops. I don't fucking know. I don't find that funny, and people didn't laugh. But you found it funny. I don't know, man. I'm just going by if people laugh if I add it to here. But yeah, but it would be good to keep like the crap the same, like for the little worksheet. Crap on my own crops. I'll just write it down, why not? Even poop on my own crops. Why waste money on literal poop? I don't know. I'm gonna put a question mark behind it. Anyway.
I'm just that much of an optimist. The police
What up, Bobby Ray? I was wondering, did you actually find Send Enderman? I'm confused. Explain what that is. I hope you're doing great, Bobby.
Because the neighbors are, you know, stuck in their sexless marriage, arguing with their husband over the last egg roll in the fridge. You know, if I was with their wives, I would make their eggs roll.
That one got a lot of laughs, but that's dirty joke, so I can't add it.
Hey,
If you're watching and enjoying this stream, I'd appreciate it if you hit a like and subscribe if you're new. Be nice, guys. They are being nice.
Yes,
of
sir.
course you like the dirty ones. The police had no evidence because the neighbors didn't want to take a picture or a video of me taking their crap in the yard. So, police just went back to the station for more important cases.
Describe to you? I'm confused.
I started my own restaurant because my own fertilizer really works, and the food's just that tasty. My neighbors threatened the health inspectors, but I'm in perfect health. Look at me. Look at this. So I'm definitely not worried about any inspectors inspecting my health. Hey. Yep. I put a pen to paper, and now I own my own very restaurant. Speaking of pens, I love pens so much. When I heard a thing called a state penitentiary, I got so excited. My neighbor said I needed to make crimes to get there, so I stole pens and told the police that, long story short, they didn't have pens in the penitentiary. And I think I hear sirens. Thanks for listening. I can't quit my day job. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here.
I just run out the door. This one's probably one of my worst.
All these animals outside called dibs on the land first. So just, there's like so many endangered animals we'll all miss dear to our hearts. For example, this type of behavior is ruining the rattlesnakes. Oh no! I feel like, they contribute so much to society. We need to save them. We need them to reproduce and have more of them just slithering around everywhere. That'd be great. Awesome. I'd love to see that. How about a tiger? It could just walk around like in town, just like that's this natural home. You just walk around. It's a totally great idea, guys.
Trying to say I subscribe to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Bobby.
Come on, take me serious. Like I said, we need to make these wonderful animals more at home. So we need to tear down all of our houses, trash our cars and everything we have to make room for them. Yeah, love the environment. I love it.
I love the environment. I destroyed all our homes, and so we'd be one with nature.
You need to do it. Great idea.
Okay, that's one to write down. Destroy everyone's houses. To come I'm an animals activist. Think of the animals first. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long, I don't even know what's funny anymore. But I wrote it down.
Push me. Woo! Let's do it. Woo. I started a new hobby of collecting people's kidneys, but no one wants to donate any to me for some reason. What a bunch of weirdos. Why not give up your kidney? Come on. Does it take a lot out of them? Because internal organs, No, they're being selfish. My friend knew about
They're being selfish. Give me your kidney.
this new obsession I had and gave me a piano organ, just being a smart aleck. He told me I liked Oregon so much that I should enjoy it. I became a supervillain after that because every supervillain has an organ. I was just looking for a way, just a way to become a supervillain. That was my perfect time. My first order of business was to take all the endangered animals 2 by 2, like Noah's Ark, and just you know, just take them in the ark and force them to have sex. Yeah.
Hey,
We
by the
need
way.
it 2 by 2. Like Noah's Ark. To repopulate all these animals that are extinct. Yeah.
Yeah, someone said what, so I had to like reiterate myself.
You need to just put them in like small areas in this ark and just let them at it. And then we need to play like music, like mating music for them, so they just get in the mood.
I have a channel called Witness. This is a good time to actually promote some stuff. I'm gonna take a little break right now to promote some stuff. There's a good bit of amount of people in here too. So these are kind of like my comedies, but they're more story driven, and they're all fake story times, like as a parody of all those people with story times. If you want to go subscribe to that. Do you know the Muffin Man? I don't know what you mean by do you know, but yeah. Let me know what you meant by that. Number 2. I have a spicy recipe edition where I do YouTube poops and stuff like that. I said, I shall speed. I mean, I think he means subscribe, but I don't know. I hope you don't speed. Don't speed, that's dangerous. And then I have a cartoon channel. I make cartoon reviews. I'm working on one right now. It got blocked, so I have to re-edit it here whenever I get all those jokes done. That's my cartoon channel. And the last one, is called It's Not Just a Dream. It's a right now I'm doing gameplays on it, but yeah. Also, one more thing, or maybe 2 more things. Fuck it, I'm on a I'm on a roll. I rarely advertise this stuff. I hope you guys understand that. You shouldn't speed unless you're on a racetrack. That's true. That was clever. My SoundCloud. If you just want to hear my music, which times now I don't really do much music on my channel, so if you just want to know when those drop, it's just on SoundCloud. Yeah, but Witness is the closest to comedy. Like, sometimes it gets more story oriented, but It's the closest I'd say to my stand-up and everything. So, which is the first link I sent. So, if anything, subscribe to the first one. I'd love to see you subscribe and follow everything, but I understand if you're not interested, but yeah, I'm gonna let you do that, and I guess I don't know if I'll continue. People are doing that. It's a lot of stand-ups. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Guess I needed a break too. I had no idea you had these other channels. Impressive. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't promote stuff enough. That's my problem. Like I don't put stuff in the description of anything, or whatever, or shout it out. I need to start doing that. Alright, I think that's Trash Live, bro. King J. Cool, man. I mean, I love trash because I'm Monster the Grouch, so it doesn't affect me. But anyway.
But if I had to have sex with my ex to repopulate the world, I'd let the world end. He needs a bunch of brothers and sisters having sex.
Oh, okay, gotcha, dude.
I do, because it's necessary. We're Adam and Eve, brother and sister, and the rest of their children, like, having incest is what God incested. That'll make things a lot easier, just keep it in the family. You won't have to meet their parents.
Make a Word text file so you can copy and paste straight to a description. That's true. I don't know how to do that, but that sounds smart.
Have to know each other. You'd have so much in common. Thank you for listening. I won't quit my day job.
So, King J, if you're new, I just promote a lot of stuff. If you're new around here, I understand. But if you've seen me before, there's a lot of stuff I promoted. But yeah. Anyway. Let's continue.
Alright, let's do some stand-up. Victoria's Secret? That's not much of a secret because it's all on TV and just at the mall. And at the mall.
These are my older comedies. I'm cringing so hard right now.
It's like,
wow, Kylie.
Yeah, I don't get it. So, yeah. What does a casting say to the other casting that had a cold? You're a coffin, and you should go to the doctor. So I used to be a cop when I got a call for someone trying to shoplift.
Sus among us. Hey, what up, Vincent?
When I got there, all the guy was doing was trying to literally lift up the shop. I think he didn't know what shoplifting meant.
All these jokes are cringe. This is my older comedy.
Only crime there was his stupidity. What's the only place no shirt, no shoes, and no servers doesn't apply? A brothel. Hey, my friend and I got a tan, but his tan was more, darker than mine. So I was so pale, I paled in comparison. So I used to hit on women when I was single. I was, I was trying to, get them to sleep with me, and I was just telling them, oh, I'm really good at sex, but every time, like, it just wouldn't work out because, like, I don't know why. I kept trying to say, oh, I'm so good at sex, I'm sexist, but after that, they wanted nothing to do with me. I don't get it.
That's a good one. Man, I gotta keep to the newcomers. I gotta keep the clean jokes and the best jokes where people laugh at for my next set. So that's what I'm doing. Going through all my jokes, finding the best. And a lot of these, I'm not finding the best right now. Anyway.
Thank you for listening. I won't quit my day job.
So, whoever is new, if you could like the stream and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. But yeah. But you can still stay around and not subscribe, you know what I mean? Or, you're welcome to stay if you want to. Just chill out. And not like the video or whatever. Yeah, but anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna do some stand-up tonight.
I think this one's bad too.
Well, why do they call them restrooms? That's the last place I want to take a rest in, because they really smell. Yeah. They say never trust a man that doesn't drink with you, right? So the man who didn't drink with me told me there was a shooter and I didn't listen to him, and then that was the day I died forever. Believe my story, please. All those sports that you can just hit each other and just...
Wait, I might be able to do a different type of joke.
Hey, please. All those sports that you can just hit each other and just get away with it, like I've been thinking, I'm just waiting for a professional standoff where whoever drops dead first wins, why not take it up a notch? Like, we're just... Believe my story, please. There was a shooter and I didn't listen to him, and then that was the day I died forever.
That's the day I died forever.
Told me there was a shooter and I didn't listen to him.
That's too good, hon.
Who didn't drink with me told me there was a shooter and I didn't.
Okay. Let's not make it a shooter. Let's make it something more friendly. Hi. Yeah, Al. What's up? I'm from Syria. Cool. Tell me about your country, man. They say don't trust a guy who doesn't drink with you. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. They say don't, America, but yeah. They say don't trust a guy who doesn't drink with you. A guy was warning me about a tornado, and I didn't believe him. That's the day I died forever. That's the day I died forever. Do you like Eminem? Yeah. I'm 17. Cool. I'm 26.
To him, and then that was the day I died forever. Believe my story, please.
Believe my story.
All those sports that you can just hit each other and just get away with it. Like I've been thinking, I'm just waiting for a professional standoff where whoever drops dead first wins. You know, why not take it up a notch? Like
What's your favorite Eminem song?
we've been hitting each other for years. Why not just up the ante there? So for the people that are on life support, I'm thinking like, isn't that a little too late? Shouldn't you apply life support when they're born? Because waiting until they're about to die is kind of like counterproductive there.
Why do people get life alert? When people the way I am, I like Legacy the best actually. Headlights is second. No, I won't sign your autograph. Yeah. What up, Lighthouse? Shine the way. Hey. Why do people get life alert when they're about to die? They should get them when they're born. Isn't it too late? Or about. Yeah. Willie Beeman. Because no one wants to die alone. Damn. I mean, I don't really. If I die alone, I'm gonna die anyway, so it's whatever. As long as it's like a quick death. If it was a slower death, I'd hate to die alone, but I think I'm taking it too literal. But yeah.
Hey. So I was just thinking like, why can't animals get married to each other? They're like growing their whole lives just, you know, having sex with each other. It's like their lives are incomplete. You know, that's a dead end job. Call that prostitution. Hey. I think baseball is boring, so I think we need to just add some more layers to that. By layers, I mean we need to add some landmines on the field to spice things up. Regular baseball is just getting old. We've been doing it for like over 100 years now, so just some ideas. Take me seriously.
Why get life alert? Everyone has a cell phone, even toddlers have. That's why I bought. That's why I bought my life alert. I guess the generation now that's like 90s, in their 90s or like 80s, they don't really use cell phone. My grandma is really good at it though. She has a cell phone and everything. But yeah. Fuck. I did something funny. I'm getting so fucking sick of this. But I gotta keep. What if I just work on my thing that he gave me? I don't know. Maybe that's for tomorrow. I said I want to get done with all of these. I probably have like 12 or 13 more to go. But
regular baseball is just getting old. We've been doing it for.
we need to put some landmines in there. That's not good. That's the darker jokes. I don't think are gonna. Yeah, let's get rid of the dark. I'm not trying to risk right now because one more complaint and then like, I don't get to do stand-up anymore. So I'm gonna, on second thought, life alert, some old person will find that offensive instead of laughing with it and getting healed. I guess the tornado story is kind of funny. It's my dad calling me. No, okay. Usually he calls twice in a row if it's in. Blah, blah, blah.
To confirm your appointment, please press 1. If you need to cancel, press 2.
Whew.
This is an important message regarding your eye appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. with Weeks Optometry. To confirm your appointment, please press 1. If you need to cancel, press 2.
Man,
This is an important
shut
message
up!
regarding your eye appointment tomorrow at
I'm trying not to get doxxed here.
Weeks Optometry. To confirm your appointment, please press 1. If you need to cancel, press 2.
Holy shit. I'm good. That's the day I've died forever. I want to keep that one, but
over 100 years now, so just some ideas. Take me seriously. I think I said everything. Oh, so like a friend asked me if I wanted a shot of tequila, and I said no, and I told him my body, my choice, and everyone just started laughing for some reason. I don't know. It's like, I think everyone's taking everything political nowadays. I don't get it. I'll abort that topic.
hey.
Thank you. They're shouting at the game. Wow. Okay.
That was a great moment.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a stand-up and they're watching a football game.
So I think being a reporter would be the easiest job ever. All you gotta do is like state the obvious around you. Like, they're breathing, they're blinking. Whoa! Give me $1 million, please. I can do that. Thank you. Thank you for listening. I won't quit my day job.
Boy.
We rolling?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, I think we all hate poison ivy except me. I love it. I roll in poison ivy because my life isn't challenging enough. For real though, this is a story on how I got rushed to the ER over poison ivy. I got it accidentally by shooting a video with my friends, and after a day I had no idea where it came from. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast. So I never had poison ivy before, so I didn't know what it was. I guess it was time to scratch the surface with poison ivy. There's a first for everything. It's called college.
Scratch the surface with poison ivy. I got poison ivy. You could say I scratched the surface. Nice clean joke, so they don't get mad at me.
So knowing I got bumps and bruises that I don't even know about before. I just shrugged it off like, getting a college degree. I, I, I started itching and itching it because it just got worse and worse. I thought it'd just go away, like all my problems, but I told my dad about it, and he freaked out. You see, I got the poison ivy around my ankles. So my coworker was telling me about cellulitis, the thing that overweight people get. So it's like, oh yeah, that could be life threatening if I don't pay attention to it. So knowing my dad's anxiety and what could have been a serious situation to begin with, I was rushed to the hospital. They left me in this empty room, and like they had the TV off, and like I tried to pull out my phone, and the service turned off after a while. And they were like, yeah, you better stay off your phone. And it's like I was having an anxiety attack. I just couldn't sit still. They did my blood work, and I'm like,
It's rare I sit still.
stuck in my arm. Like, is this coming out soon, guys? It's like, it's freaking me out. It's like, trust me not to. I'm not going around any vampires anytime soon. So they just did the blood work to make sure I wasn't diabetic. So.
Can always save the dark ones for your YouTube skits, so you can refine both, which that happy medium, just keeping the two separate as well. I don't like to refine jokes. I'd like to tell new jokes, if you know what I mean. I like to keep everything new and fresh, but this instance, one of my hosts told me to step up and whatever. So, you know the story. I said it so many times, but yeah.
Yep, and it came out normal. So, yep, awesome. Thank you. Thank God I wasn't diabetic, but if I was, I wouldn't want to sugarcoat being diabetic.
Having diabetes, that's light dark, so I'm okay with telling that one. The whole life alert joke was like too much, probably for the little sensitive minds. Having diabetes, having diabetes is something serious that you shouldn't sugarcoat. I'm keep on trucking, guys. You gotta help me through this, man. I gotta keep trucking away. I mean, PG-13 on stage, but R-rated on your skits on YouTube from your home. Well, their version of PG-13 for some reason is like PG or G. So I'm like, because I was thinking like PG-13, you can tell some sexual jokes or whatever. I guess that's TV-14, but I'm like, PG-13 and TV-14 is pretty close together. So that's why I was like, but anyway.
I heard every point of the conversations around me with my anxiety, and it filled in the blanks. Like I heard like one part of it, and then like my mind went like the dark places. So it's like, yeah, go ahead and torture the people you're supposed to be helping. Okay, hospitals, I see you.
I see you, hospitals. Okay, my friend had a joke that was like, I see you in the ICU. So, That makes me have a new joke. Sorry. Have a log about an hour. What up, Scotty Pippen? I saw you started packing my skiing kit. Cool. I mean, I hope you have. I mean, whenever you go skiing, I hope you have a good time. Um. Emergency. The emergency room needs some more props. The intensive care unit. Workers need some more props. But I see you. Nah, you don't get it. I saw you and started packing my skiing kit. Yeah, I don't get it. Let me know, Scotty Pippen.
Stressful situation, especially your dad. My dad told me I could die. Laughter is the best medicine in all this. But after I left the ER and me telling him it was just poison ivy, and I was just laughing about it, just to ease the stress. My dad wasn't having it, and I got him really mad. I'm the type of guy to laugh at a funeral, especially if I hate someone. The paper, the paper clip you stole from me in kindergarten. You know what you did, Johnny. You deserve.
Oh, that level. Bound to family-friendly jokes? No. Yes, that level. All my new sets. That's why I last time I did a big boys and girls stand-up. That's gonna be where all my darker, edgier jokes, where you'll like those ones, and all my sexual jokes are going. So yeah.
That's like a hyperbolic joke. It was 2 paper clips, okay? No, I'm joking, but poison ivy doesn't joke around. It's serious business. You gotta immediately head to the ER or you're gonna die. No sarcasm. This is poison ivy's the worst thing ever. So I'm making jokes, but honestly, if I wasn't laughing, I'd be itching at my poison ivy like a scratch-off lottery ticket right now. This is distracting me.
Scratching my like a lottery ticket. Keep on scratching.
I'm just glad I didn't need an IV because, at the hospital, because I had enough IV as it was. More.
There's some good jokes in here. Went to the hospital with IV, hoping I didn't get an IV because I went for poison ivy.
Story, burn down the woods so we can fight against poison ivy. Who's with me? We must go to war. Smokey the Bear, I hate that guy. We have totally different opinions. He wants me to prevent forest fires, but I can't take another few days of feeling itchy than healing the next day. It's totally within reason here. Come on. Thanks for listening. I won't quit my day job. I tried telling them about my poison ivy, but they weren't going to give me workers' comp for some reason. They just want to make me work more, so that's what they're doing. Because I tried to pull that. Thanks for listening, everyone.
My friend said he liked country music, so I played him the national anthem. He was upset that it wasn't Kessie Chesney for some reason. I don't know.
To play. Yeah, this is why I need company while I do this. That was a clever way of trying the intro back in the story. Oh, what do you mean? Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm gonna try to do after I get done with all these.
I was calling my friend Luke, Nick, and it wasn't his name, so he felt lukewarm about it. Why did the cameraman get arrested?
Why?
Because he shot up a school. A couple had sex and the man was feeling good about it. He was feeling real good about it. But the woman said he could do better. He told her, no, wait, I think I switched it around, yeah. She told him, the sex was good, we need to work on the kinks, though.
Oh, the poison ivy.
Stop the kinks. Don't die over there. I don't want to be arrested for killing some people, alright?
This is one of the classics too. This one's a good one.
When I walk inside Lowe's, I always get wood. It always just helps with home improvement. Someone's getting nailed. A couple was bowling and the woman kept winning like 5 games they played. The 6th time though, the man played against her and he won. He was then arrested and placed in handcuffs. Why is that?
Why?
Because you can't beat women. What do you call stepping on your house cat's tail by accident?
What?
Domestic violence.
Yeah, that's almost a good joke to tell, but it's the whole domestic violence thing. They're not gonna like that. Gotta keep it PG. The mailman joke. He was painting all the packages black. Blackmailing them. Ha, nice.
Well, why did the pony need a cough drop?
Why?
He was a little horse.
That's the one joke that I took from one of my friends. I thought it was funny, but that one was not original. The rest of them are.
Why did the man drink alcohol?
Why?
Because he wanted to get drunk. Why did a man eat?
Why?
He wanted to keep living. Why did the woman drink water?
What?
Can you guess?
Why?
To get her boyfriend's load out of her mouth.
It says 2 people were in here. Oh, it says 1 now, but if you haven't give the stream a like yet, I'd appreciate it. And yeah.
The only way someone blew my load ever was she did my laundry and it was too hot, so she just blew on it. That's the only way I'm getting blown.
Getting blued.
So when you're drunk and you slur your words, does that mean when you talk about race you're using racial slurs? Because you're slurring your words when you're drunk. My girlfriend dumped me because she was, she was getting butthurt because she just didn't like anal, It didn't sit well with her. And she didn't sit well after that. Call that 100% beef injection.
There was actually more jokes after that, but I liked they weren't that funny, so I just cut them out and then ended it at the 100% beef injection thing. That was like definitely a legendary ending.
Thank you. I feel special. You rolling? Alright. I ordered a chili at the restaurant the other day. I put some hot sauce on it, and it burned my tongue. I ended up stealing a couple's beer to quench my thirst. The man that decided to punch me in the eye, and I ended up with a black eye. I decided to sue Chipotle for a false advertisement. They called it chili, yet it was already hot.
That's so lame. Like, you could get that out of a dad joke thingy, but yeah.
So the hot sauce just burned my tongue with a 5th degree burn. I almost lost my tongue. A lot of people probably would like that though. I won the lawsuit because the justice system is awful because a woman sued McDonald's because the coffee was too hot. Oh, sorry. Those push drawers? If someone pulls on it, I guess someone was going to sue them then. It's like, it's not my fault. You're an idiot. Anyway. I can make anything funny. Maybe not suicide. I tell a suicide joke, but I'm not gonna kill myself about it.
Oh my god.
What about what about pro-choice? Wait, I should abort this topic. What about gun control? I guess I'll take my shot. I'll tell a joke about border control, but that's borderline offensive.
All these political jokes I can't tell.
I thought about the Steelers and how they just steal stuff, like that's their cover-up. And because they call themselves the Steelers. And that's what I thought as a kid. I thought they actually sold stuff, so.
I guess I could write that down. The Steelers. I thought the Steelers stole things as a kid. The Steelers football team.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening to something I just made up, and I won't quit my day job.
Also, New Navy. I remember my dad. There was a guy that said there's a new navy across. We were in Old Navy. He said there's a new navy across the mall. I'm like, really? And he's like, no, he's kidding with you. My dad was there. He's like, no, he's kidding with you.
Ready.
Oh my goodness, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. We're almost there, guys. Thanks for helping me through this difficult time, especially my older comedies.
So, I'm back. The comic you don't gotta read. I told my friend a secret in confidence. Pretty soon, all my friends knew. Why? The friend I told the joke to apologize and explain that he thought I meant bravery confidence, not keeping a secret of confidentiality. Wrong type of confidence.
People laughed. I gotta write it down. I told a friend. I told a friend. What the fuck was it?
Confidentiality.
Told a friend a secret. And confidence. But he just thought I said it with bravery, not to keep it a secret.
The confidence. This is a totally true story. No sarcasm, okay? I knew of a man whose life was incomplete. He thought winning $1 million, retiring from his job, and finding the love of his life would just complete it. Well, he decided that he couldn't do that, so Mark called a therapist. That's his name. Mark went to a therapist and asked him how his life could be complete. The therapist said he would make Mark's life complete. Mark was so excited and asked how. The therapist then pulled out a gun and murdered poor Mark. Well, now your life is complete. They say Red Bull gives you wings, right? Well, when they're out of wings in the kitchen, I ordered a Red Bull and drank it. I was given the best barbecue wings of my life. I just finessed the system. Try that yourself. You should really wing it.
At the end, I'm gonna read out what you wrote down. Hey, if you want me to, I can. I can definitely do that. There's some stuff I wrote down I crossed out that I wrote down. I went to see one of the hosts today, and we crossed out some of the jokes that weren't as funny as the other ones, but I can read through them all. Hopefully, if I didn't cross them off too much, but no, they should be fine. I should be able to see all of them. So cool. Anyway.
I'd say the best job you could get would be being a sperm donor. You could make choking the chicken an actual career. Finally, it won't go to waste anymore. Plus, I'd get to be a deadbeat father in more ways than one. Deadbeat.
Oh my God, Billy.
More like deadbeat off.
Oh.
So I'm such a veteran.
at telling jokes that they made a whole day dedicated to me. You know, Veterans Day. Some people from the service were just looking at me funny, like celebrating it. I wonder why. Don't even get me started on Labor Day, okay? That's the day that all the pregnant women all at once give birth. I feel bad for the emergency rooms. Labor Day.
Labor Day. Is that sexual? Labor Day, give birth. No, I'm writing it down. One of my friends kind of had that same joke, Evan. Uh, so I don't know if that's. I had the joke about he, his was more celebrating all the pregnant mothers, but mine was like everybody having, uh, uh, birthing a child is the one time a year all the pregnant women give birth at once. No, that is not sexual. Yep, gotcha. I figured that one out too. Cool. Um, I did this an hour before I met my friend helping me, like the host, with the stand up. Then I came here doing this for another 2 hours. Forgive me. I'm not all energetic.
What's a? I got a question. Thank you. I got a question. What's a nerd's favorite song? A nursery rhyme.
Nurse, nurses. That goes with a nurse's favorite song. Nursery rhyme. How many more do you got? Including this one, 2, 3. Wait, where am I? Including this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
What's a Hershey's?
Passion is nothing to apologize for. You want to adapt, and that is good. Yeah. Thanks, man.
A nursery rhyme. What's a Hershey's favorite candy bar? Hershey Milk Death by Chocolate. Because it's a hearse.
The Hearse's favorite chocolate. That's a little dark, but I'll be okay. A little dark is okay. I mean, be whatever race you are. I don't care. Hearst's favorite chocolate bar is Death by Chocolate. It's Hershey's. I gotta piss real quick. I'll be right back. I definitely went through a lot. Yep. You know what really fucked up thing I thought about while I was taking a piss? The people that complained probably aren't going to be coming back to the restaurant. But the people that like the sexual jokes and the edgy jokes watched like every set. Well, I don't know about the sexual jokes anymore. I don't. Those people are somewhere else. They've been somewhere else for a while. Like, we had a younger crowd a couple years ago, and now it's gotten older, and I guess those same jokes don't fly anymore. But there was this one guy. I've told this story before, but there was this one guy that just he said, "It's awesome that you go out there and say whatever, you joke about whatever, and like that sucks. It's like how am I gonna break it to him?" He's like, he was like an actual fan. He'd come there and listen and laugh and just, man. That's why I have this philosophy. You can't beat them all. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. The real ones will understand and stay. The fake ones will not go anywhere. So, how many pages of greatest hits so far? uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost 13. He will understand. Fans will adapt also. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly, timer. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Call that deadpan humor. What's a Hershey's? I already said that, hon. What do you call where a Hershey parks? Hershey Park.
Isn't it ironic, hon, and a coincidence that if a hearse parked at Hershey Park? No, that doesn't work. Where do you find the most hearses? Hershey Park.
Cha-da-ching. I always do the speed limit. Always do the speed limit, y'all. It says 35 all right? So I do 35 grams of speed. I did the speed limit. The cops had no reason to pull me over. Thank you for listening, and I won't quit my day job because they won't let me.
Billy! Yeah!
Me picking up all the pieces of paper.
How that happened?
Let me know when you're good.
Hang on, Billy.
Technical difficulties. I love technology. Okay. This one? Okay, I'm going to switch over here. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. So, the jackal makes sense with the story. So, yeah. I was listening to my music full blast, like always, because I always cause a buzz. Well, I caused so much of a buzz that a yellow jacket decided to come in the car and jam out with me while I was driving. Now, what he really wanted was a ride. It was like I was his taxi, like he didn't have wings, like it was so rude. When I saw him fly through my side window and land on my passenger side control panel, I'm already trying to adjust my music playing in my car, and now I have to deal with another thing. So that's two things that I shouldn't be doing while driving. So, so on the passenger side control panel,
on the armrest. He just sat right there. I'm like, oh great, just what I need. I think everyone needs to have this experience in their life. It's just like totally necessary for the human experience. But anyway, what I noticed though was the Yellow Jacket was completely calm. Then I realized it was just grateful for the ride. You see, if someone at the bar is giving you a hard time, just pay for his tab and he'll be nice to you. It's called getting used. I was surprised that the Yellow Jacket stayed.
It's just been a kind of story so far, but Yellow Jackets bug me all the time, especially lately. I guess it's Yellow Jacket season again. This is I did see a Yellow Jacket go into my friend's house. I was like waiting for it to fly off, and I just like, fuck it. I just bolted past and shut the door real quick.
Place the whole entire trip. I was just praying to God, because the last thing I need to do is get in a car wreck. That's not how I want to die. When I die one day, I want the coolest obituary story ever, and that's not by getting killed by a wasp. If I'm gonna go out young, I want to have
Does my voice sound deep?
fireworks and out
Deeper.
a marshmallow and 2 sets of batteries involved. Once I was able to park, I rolled down the passenger side window, opened the passenger side down, and opened the door like, "You reached your destination, sir." He wouldn't budge, and I wasn't trying to kill him. Number one, I didn't want to get stung, but number two, it would be rude to kill your Uber customers. So what I did is I tapped on the armrest with my phone so the wasp didn't think that I was the one causing the ruckus. Well, it flew.
So on that board, my actual like distant cousin wrote it with a heart. I think she was into me until we found out we're related. Like I thought I was into her too, but like I can't. Just if you find out your family, that's it. You that's the end of the line there. But yeah.
And I was back and like, oh.
She's my sister.
But you can keep your tip. Okay, you don't gotta pay for the ride. Okay. No, I don't want any problems. So, just like losing track, that's a problem, losing track of where you were in the script. But, yeah, he still wouldn't budge, and I didn't want to try to kill him. Oh, I already read that. See? So, yeah, well, it flew out. It was, oh, I already read that. I just think the wasp was more terrified than I was, because I kidnapped him. I was driving and came into my window by accident, so I kidnapped him.
She's my cousin instead. Oh, okay.
Didn't like stop on the highway.
A very specific girl that I said that who it was. Very specific. I gave you guys all the info in the world on who it was.
I think I should have just stopped on the highway and just like let him out. I think that would have been common decency. So and then, I dropped him off randomly, and then I caused like an earthquake for him. So I think I was the villain in this situation, but nah. The moral of the story is, I gave the Yellow Jacket a free ride when his wings got tired. Even the meanest of people will be your friend. All you gotta do is let them use you. Scratch their back, unless it's a Yellow Jacket. You probably shouldn't do that unless you want to get stung, I only like to get stung like once a year, You don't want to get addicted to it. Thanks for the listen. I won't quit my day job.
I treated Yellow Jacket stings like a drug. Like, wait, that's a good witness story idea, hon. Let me write that down real quick. man that liked to get stung by wasps. Hornets and wasps. Yeah, bring it. Hold on. Witness story. Come on. There we go. I knew it would cause a witness. He's like, that sounds like a witness when I'm thinking it. When I thought about it. So, man likes to get stung by bees, wasps, and hornet. Wasps. I went from a bee to a wasp, and that was a pretty good transition. But I was looking for the next high, the next hornet high. Sting, aka low drug, versus painful sting, harder drugs. Okay. I knew it would cause a witness. that was the Omega. That was the channel I advertised earlier, being like close to a comedy, but it's not. Yeah.
So I'm a really honest person. Like I don't like to hurt feelings, but it ends up happening. So like when I'm able to lie, I'm able to lie easier because I'm always honest. I don't like to lie, but when I have to, I have to. So I call my ability to lie a liability.
Yep. That's a laugh. Or maybe. I don't like to lie, and I'm an honest person, so I can lie easier without people knowing. Call to lie.
So you can say the fox is my spirit animal. So that's why women call me Foxy.
Gonna have to use a lot of wordplay with being family friendly, but it gets easier as you progress. Gotcha. Cool.
That's why I own Fox's Pizza. I'm gonna sign a contract on Spotify. I did like a little, one of those loopholes in one of those contracts where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put in the fine print that give me everything you own. Well done, me. Speaking of well done, like when waitress says if I want my burger well done, of course I want it well done. Somebody say I want it poor? Come on, I don't want a poorly done burger. I want it well done.
I want to pour. Waitresses always ask if I want a well done. Yeah, I want it well done. I don't want it poorly done. Hey, you. What up? Lena Ea. You got a cool name, but I'm gonna call you C. What's up? A lot of word. Beef, right?
I don't get it. And
Thanks for the like.
well, if you have runs, it's a good thing. But when I have the runs, it's bad. That's why it's definitely called a home run when that happens.
When I have the runs, baseball runs are good, but my runs are bad. I call it a home run before I mess my pants. Bro knows what blank sets means. I do not know what that means. But yeah, welcome.
Yeah, either that or rest in peace to my pants. So when I was a kid, one guy at Old Navy said that he had a new Navy store across the mall. I believed him because, I was naive as a kid. I was like, whoa, there's a new Navy, let's go to it. Yeah, they lied to you as a kid. They tell you you can do anything when you grow up. I wanted to be SpongeBob when I grew up, but they had to crush my dreams back in high school. Like, you can't be SpongeBob. I'll keep on.
Maybe she just laughs too much. But New Navy. Dad was with Dad at an Old Navy, and I asked if there was a new Navy, and the cashier lied to me. Don't lie to the children. I'm adding shit. You're a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober.
I mean,
Who all's new, my name's 100% Beef. I appreciate likes and subscribes if you want, and subscribes if you're new. I appreciate it all. Alright, let's continue.
so if you're trying to search for gold, just get a golden retriever and it'll bring back a bunch of gold and you'll be rich.
You're searching for gold. Searching for gold. Just get a golden retriever and you'll be rich.
You know the thing on your neck's called an Adam's apple? Why don't they call it Adam and Eve's apple? Because, you know what I mean? It's like just confusing me. Bible reference.
Bible reference.
Anyway.
That was lame. I'm not writing that one down.
Thank you for listening, everyone. I won't quit my day job. So, y'all want to hear the unspeakable joke? Yeah, I'd speak about it, but it's unspeakable. So, yeah, let's go to the next one. Did you hear about the bowling pin with an identity crisis? He just didn't want his day job pinning him down.
Last night tonight.
Oh.
You got like,
Thank you.
you got smacked last night. We had 11 guys that got
So I met a woman that worked for the FBI. She said that she had to take me out. So I'm like, awesome. But it was weird because we went into a dark alley, like, and it's a weird place to go for dinner. And then I saw these snipers surrounding me. I ran away quickly from them. How dare she do that? How dare she not take me out on a date? I'm just so offended by that.
You mentioned guns. I'm so upset. Yeah, I'm like, what? I swear they'll get upset because there's guns in that story. So yeah, I'm gonna just skip on.
It's like, it's hard enough being on the FBI's most wanted list, you know, and now you just like trying to date people.
I was on the FBI's. Oh, okay. I can change that. I was on all the FBI agents wanted to date me because I was FBI's most wanted. That's a great one. One of the best.
If only I was on the women's most wanted list.
Yeah!
Don't tell the FBI that Joseph Joey was here, by the way. I'm terrible at prank calls because I asked a random person that I prank called if the refrigerator was running, and they realized that the refrigerator wasn't plugged in, and they thanked me for saving their food from going bad. So, that's my luck. Speaking of luck, what's the deal with
6 people, welcome.
the superstitions nowadays? They make no sense. A black cat crossing your path is a bad luck? That's racist. I break a mirror every time I look into it, so that's why my life sucks so much. But I was thinking that if I fix mirrors, my life will get better. Well, I fixed a couple mirrors and I had to reflect. I really looked myself in the mirror after that and reflected on my life choices because I'm fixing mirrors on my spare time. I hate sunburns. I know there's going to be that one guy in the back that's like, no, I love sunburns.
I was really innocent starting out because I didn't know. I was like worried about other people's feelings and like what can I get away with, you know. As like just starting out, I was really careful not to say anything too offensive or out there. So yeah, I literally it's like a full circle now.
I just waited in the sun all day to get burned for no reason. Well, I have the alternative, the ultimate sunblock. Let's just get the president to nuke the sun. Perfect.
I spoke too soon.
When no one's living, no one can get sunburned.
Let's just nuke the sun. But you know, people started saying, you know, you're in a bar, you can tell edgier jokes, or not edgier, but like maybe like more sexual and edgier, and then that went good for a while, and then it just completely went to edgy, and I went off the rail with the jokes. But this time you have more experience. Exactly.
Great idea.
The guy who loves sunburns meets the guy who loves the sun, gets stung by yellow jack. Oh my goodness, that's a good idea. I still have the witness ideas up. He meets the guy who loves sunburns. Here's a question for y'all. Would you rather be sunburnt, like completely sunburnt, or stung by hornets? You know, as soon as the hornets are done, like you're good, but the sunburn like the sunburn, I'd say in the short run would be easier uh than versus the Hornets, but after the Hornets are done, you still got the sunburn, but there's no more Hornets. So anyway,
Want to hear the song that never ends? Huh?
oh gosh. Andrea, could you send me greetings? I know my name is very difficult. Ariana? Arsas? I'm greetings. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry, but yeah. Greetings.
Yeah.
I think the rest is just me playing the bongo for this one. I set it down. They keep playing it. You're welcome. That's no problem. God is good, you know? Ooh, then it fell.
Drum roll.
I walk away and then I come back. You guys just gotta see. This is like visual humor.
Yeah, the long version lasts forever. So
The long version lasts forever.
thank you everyone for listening, and I won't quit my day job.
Oh my god, the next one. The stand-up comic that didn't want to be there. Like I was having a bad day, so I was like, oh my goodness. Here we go. Are you still here, Andriana? Because like literally people like show up to say hi or whatever and then they leave. Like I don't know. It's like it has this been happening, and like random people come in and then just leave right after. I need to rap on that instrumental. The do. I'll send it to you, man. I'll make it a. I'll loop it too for 3 or 4 minutes for you. We gotta get that glow up right now. I mean the glow up. What do you mean?
Sorry, man.
I'm just waiting. JK. Oh, okay.
Okay, I think that's enough standing. Now I can start with the comedy.
If I just stay there, pause, stand there for a good 30 to 45. Stand for 45 seconds. Say, okay, enough standing. It's time for the comedy.
I got nothing tonight, but my life's a joke, so I'll just tell you my life story in about 5 minutes. How about that? Hey.
I tend to pick darker clothes when I'm more depressed. It's like, isn't that interesting? Like, maybe, like, notice, like, if you're depressed, if you're getting a bunch of, like, darker clothes, but you do sit down comedy instead of stand-up comedy. Yeah, technically, because the big boys and girls section, I do sit down, but I do stand up for that.
Complaining's my bread and butter, so I'll just self-loaf.
Self-loaf.
It's funnier because no one laughed.
I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna self-loaf. I self-loaf every day. So it's my daily bread. Just thought of that.
Ooh, make me laugh. I'm having a bad day. Make me laugh. Oh, thank you. That helps. Yeah, everyone just like turn around for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna look up on my phone.
Yeah, she laughed right before you said it's funny because no one laughed. Oh.
Woo! Woo! Have you heard of the comedian that didn't want to be here? Yeah, that's me. That stage of my life is over. I'm gonna become a dresser, so instead of a stripper, they'll pay me to keep my clothes on.
Maybe you went your Goodwill and found a bread maker, so it has an object they can imagine to get the wordplay. Maybe you went your Goodwill and found a bread maker. To my Goodwill, found a bread maker. So it's an object they can imagine to get the wordplay. I'm so confused.
Then I'll buy an actual dresser with the money. I love you, San Francisco. Good night, or wherever this is. I don't care. The set's over. Leave me alone. Thanks for listening. I won't quit my day job.
Yeah.
Bought a bread maker to help self-loaf. Joke. Nice. I don't want to take it though.
Every week, but no one gives it any credit. It's Sunday. It's all about the sun. I'd exercise more, but
All right, clearly I'm taking a video. Can you slide to the right?
if you can ask me if I'd buy a drink, I'd obviously clueless if you're like trying to hit on me because it's like I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't drink.
I'll use props. Yeah, that's true. I have my complimentary water. The water compliments me.
So, if you are what you eat, then I'm a couch potato because I eat potato chips and I eat couches. A little hobby of mine. You should try it sometime. They're pretty good. When like cat owners will understand this, or dog owners, or whatever pet you have. I'm just gonna use cat as an example. Like when you like bark or meow back at your animal, like so when I meow at my cat, I'm wondering like, am I saying the most offensive stuff in their language? I have no idea.
There's glimpses of dark humor in this. See, glimpses. I'm like, is it safe? Is it safe?
I'm just wondering if they're like, don't have a cow. You already got beef with it. So what's the deal with cat litters? Because you say cat litters, but also a litter box. So that just makes no sense at all. Because that's why when I went to donate cats, I had them in the litter boxes. That's what they're supposed to do, I guess. So I was trying to like hook up with this cougar, all right, and it turns out when I swiped, it was an actual cougar. So I definitely got catfish.
I meant inside the story itself, not platform, but spitballing to him. Oh, thanks. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Timmy helps me with jokes, but right now I don't know if I really want to uh uh help with the jokes. Just to keep it original. Not even Timmy. You know, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like doing this myself. I don't know why. I'm getting help from the host to get rid of the jokes that he didn't like. I got one that the other host didn't like, so that's fair. Thank you.
Okay, so since it was also half fish for some reason because of catfish. Yeah, cougars are cats, right? Yeah.
She's like, I gave him the cat joke. Yeah, I took that joke. Though.
I don't get why Disney hasn't been called out for this. They're promoting bestiality.
Oh, here it is.
The beauty and bestiality. I don't even want to know what Cinderella's doing with all those animals. She's away from those birds that undress her, you know what I mean?
I wonder why those birds are so happy to clean their room. It's like she must have given those birds some head or something. Not head, but given them head.
With that Disney's reputation. So there's these porta johns. They're actually portable. Because Porta John is short for Portable John. So if your friend's named John, you can just teleport him anywhere. So don't tell the FBI because they're on my case about that. I know too much. So what about those all-you-can-eat restaurants? Like just pay once and then just stay there the rest of your life. You'll get free food for life.
I actually took a lot of jokes I did in my older comedies and put them in stand-up like when I just started. So yeah. That happened. My bad. But yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
I have no life at all. I'm perfectly qualified.
Nobody's paying attention here.
So today's Ryan's birthday, so shout out to Ryan. But I don't get it. Why celebrate a day that's close to your death? I'm sorry.
Why do you Why celebrate your birthday? It's just another day closer to your death. And that's dark, but it's not too dark, so I'm gonna use it. I'm doing like slightly dark stuff, you know. I don't want to scare anybody away.
So a virgin prostitute would definitely sell a bit of their body very well.
Damn, that's deep. Yeah.
Whenever I open my refrigerator, I can't find the Hidden Valley Ranch because it's hidden.
Yep. I remember that's a classic from the Hidden Valley Ranch show. I always have to go to the store and find and buy more Hidden Valley Ranch because it's always hidden in my and can't ever find it.
I always have to buy more, and then next time I check, it's just gone.
Very good.
So you know the Herbie the Love Bug? Well, You can never catch Herbie the love bug, but you can always catch herpes the love bug. Thank you.
It's like all my good jokes were at the end.
You know, growing up, you're like, your parents are like, don't play with your food, but there's a food that can play with you, like, because
Gonna be interesting to hear all the picks. Yep,
it's musical.
I got you, bro.
It hums. It's hummus.
That's so lame. I'm not adding the hummus joke. The musical food, hummus. No. Wait, actually, that's kind of funny. Hummus. Musical. Hums. I had to throw the hummus away because it wouldn't stop humming loudly.
Speaking of food, what about the hamburger helper? That's gotta be a hand job. Thanks for watching. I won't quit my day job.
Thanks for watching. See, it's an old one.
What's it, Eric? Ooh.
So in this one, I'm literally dressed in a one of those like biker jackets, like something that someone would shoot people up with. Like so yeah, just keep that in mind when I tell the jokes.
I went to an airport and they searched me. So I'm like, I'll just do it myself. And I reached in my jacket. I guess that was wrong because, you know, I wear this all the time. But everyone just started diving on
What up, Yosa? Yeah, long time no see.
the floor. So I'm like, oh, awesome, we're doing the worm. But they kicked me out. So I guess you don't dance in the airport. That was inappropriate.
They kicked me. They kicked me from the airport. Oh, that's too dark. I can't do that joke. Oh man, that's funny though. The airport this confronted me, and I'm like, "Ooh, do the worm." How was that joke? I don't know, man. Fine.
Everyone just started diving on the floor, so I'm like, oh, awesome.
Oh, because I reached into my jacket and everyone dove on the floor. I'm like, oh, awesome, we're doing the worm. I guess they don't like dancing in the airport.
Doing the worm. Dance in the airport, that was inappropriate. I hate people that judge, like, what's wrong with this?
There's a lot wrong with that.
I wear this, but, you know, some women can be half naked and some men can have their butt hanging out. So it's like, what's the problem here?
Actually, it's like, yeah, it's for, there is a double standard there though, for like, women can show cleavage, but men can't show part of their ass crack. So it's like, you know, there's like a huge double standard there because, like, somebody might be like, get you for streaking or whatever for showing too much butt crack. No, people do that all the time. I forgot people sag their pants. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll say my stance changed on that. Like, I don't really care, do you? But, like, I mean, as long as your boobs aren't flying out and your butt's not flying out, that's, you know, that's what I say.
all hate politics. The only way you'll see me running for office is if I was late for work. Hey.
That was so lame. Only way I'm running for office is if I'm late for work. These are all my old comedies of Almighty Yosa is still here. These are old.
You should only call L. You can only say there's a lot of parking lots because if there's only a little bit of parking lots, you gotta call it a little bit of parking little. Not parking.
Okay. What do you call a small parking lot? You parking little.
Lot. I was invited to Bluegrass, and I thought you were supposed to actually paint it blue, so I painted it blue for them. And they were so mad, but they were so sad from that, they actually played better, so it worked out. They definitely were blue after that. So, I don't get the wine and spirit store. Are you whining or do you have spirits?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
What about the wine and spirit store? Do you have spirit or are you whining? So keep in mind at the end, all of these are not gonna make it in the next set, the greatest hits or whatever I'll probably call it. But they might make it in another one. But that's why you gotta stay tuned for the actual stand up this Thursday. Or tomorrow, I mean.
You know, I guess you call it Jasper the Whiny Ghost.
I think that was my friend's joke, so I'm not gonna add that.
So, what do you call two jerks arguing? A jerk-off contest. Don't you hate nosy people asking for your sex life? Well, I'm lucky I never get lucky, because I don't have a sex life. I should make an asexual dating app called Hinder instead of Tinder. If you want to be disappointed, just masters me. If y'all don't know, I'm asexual, so I wasn't able to celebrate Pride this month because I hate myself. Thanks for listening, and I won't quit my day job.
That might have been a joke from them, too. I don't know. I might have came up with it, or my friend might have come up with it. I don't remember. This was 2 years ago.
And I'll take this thing off.
Yeah, take that off. Okay, this is actually my first stand-up online that's coming up. So, Hinder for asexuals, that was a goal, right? But I did stand up another time before. I think I counted the one I did at they called it it was like youth club. I did a stand up for them. I just complained about school the whole time and it wasn't funny at all. So yeah. Anyway.
I'm gonna
This is the second one ever.
stand up comedy.
Oh, I did one at another place, I think. Went up and told jokes. I don't know. I forget. Anyway.
Let's just not sit down. Yeah. But hopefully I don't get carried away. You filming?
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully I don't get carried away like a stretcher, but I think it's a stretch.
One of the people in this video ended up ending their own life. I see him in the video. Man, that hit.
I'm gonna break a leg, so I do better. You know? But then it won't be stand-up comedy, so it's like, you know. I used to break my leg, you know, at basketball practices just so I didn't have to run, you know? It's just, but, you know, maybe go watch, like, your worst comedian and then, like, come back. Because, you know, I'll be funnier, but yeah, just, my name's Billy again, but, you know, I'm not Billy Joe because, you know, I don't believe that good die young because I don't understand that concept because if you're a good person, you have a good heart, right? But if you have a bad heart, you get heart disease, so it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's just like, I'd hate to be like a bad surgeon because, like they always break hearts. So, back in high school, someone wanted to fight me over a fruit roll-up, and I'm like, what is this? A fruit roll-up or a fruit roll-up your sleeves? So,
Okay. A dude wanted to fight me in high school over fruit. So, I was like, what is this? A fruit roll up or a fruit roll up your sleeves? Good one. Five. Five. That was so random, though. Oh man. I just hope you have good intentions when you said that. You know, I don't want any like haters in here. But yeah. It's literally 5% left. Hopefully. Oh, I can plug it in. Hold on. You guys aren't gonna see me as well, but I'm going through all the jokes still. Don't worry. Okay. It's charging 3%. Sorry you can't see my face, but we're almost over. Anyway. Alright. I'm still here. Get it closer. Oh, I can still set it up, right? I don't want to mess with it. If it dies, we're done. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay.
That's my favorite one.
you know, back when I was a kid, I was pretty weird. I'm weird now, but like, I think I dialed down back a bit. So, but I was holding up this chip, like, just to get on the big screen, and like, that's what I wanted to do. I don't particularly like baseball, so I'm like, I'd rather hold up a chip for 2 hours. Like I said, I'm weird, but I definitely had a chip on my shoulder to do that, and I got on the big screen. So. Anyway.
Okay. So on the big screen. Yeah, it's held a chip up for the big screen at a foot baseball. And my teacher didn't believe me, but I had a chip on my shoulder, you could say. Okay. I'm still here. I just